Oh.
Kia ora, we're back.
We are playing
Sloan?
Declan.
We don't jump the gun. Introduce ourselves. I'm Sloan. This is Declan. He's back. He never left. We're playing round 2. It's the Causeway.
Causeway, yes.
This is the famous scene where Aragorn tosses the dwarf.
Oh yes. Sadly, there is no rule for that, so we're just going to assume it's already happened. They've just jumped.
Toss.
Yeah.
I know, I can kind of just pick up the models and just move them over like that.
Can he use Gimli as a throwing weapon?
Heroic toss.
It's like a hurl.
Actually, it would be great if he could...
It's a little bit too low.
It'd be great if he could... Oh, now I'm almost out of shot.
Okay, all right.
Let's get a balance, yeah. I think that's good.
I have beauty standards. Everyone wants to see the mustache.
It'd be great if we could like start the scenario with like putting Gimli down, and then the effect of like like
the movie, right? Because he kind of just gets in there and swings, and Uruk-hai just go, what? There's a dwarf in the middle.
Hang on, what does he do?
Sorry, guys. I don't really want to hit the camera.
Thank you.
I did not disappoint, I hope. So, the Causeway, the scenario is Aragorn and Gimli defending off hordes of Uruk-hai streaming up the Causeway to give Theoden time.
Yep, they keep coming back. Theoden's trying to bar the door from the inside. The gate only has one word, so how many turns do we need to hold it off for?
You need 12 turns.
12 turns.
12 turns, alright? And Aragorn gets 3 point of might each turn.
Good way to find out information. Just ask Sloan.
You don't have any captains to worry about this time, just an endless stream. I just ate a pie. Endless stream. Endless stream.
Sloan, behave.
Endless stream of Uruk-hai to worry about. Let's crack on with it. It's going to be fun. This should be a nice quick one, I'd say, because I'm either going to kill Aragorn and Gimli in like 2 turns with one unlucky roll, or it's going to get dragged out and we'll have a whole lot of dead Uruk-hai on a Causeway. Let's crack into it. Cool. Alright, so this is the battlefield. It's a very small one. 1 foot by 1 foot. 1 foot of Helm's deep.
Half the size of the last.
Half the size of the last, but twice the fun, right?
Yeah.
It's very dense, as the Causeway was in the film. I think it's very accurate. So we start within charge range of each other. Maybe not for Gimli, I don't know. So first turn is going to be priority, and then we're just going to run at each other and scrap it out for 12 turns.
So the objectives of the scenario are...
Well, if I kill Aragorn, then I win.
Okay.
If you survive 12 turns with Aragorn alive, you win.
If you knock down the gate?
If I knock down the gate, then there's some rules around. Oh, now let me just refresh myself. We
come pretty prepared.
Or if I can have 10 models move through the gate. That's the other win code for me.
Okay.
Yeah. I should have had a removable gate in that case, because I PVA'd it on.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
That's fine.
Cool.
Yeah. We'll just smash it down.
Yeah, do you
it's
mind
only
if
got
I
one wind left.
I've got Gimli's axe.
I spent so much time on this.
Alright. Jeez.
There's a thing attached to it.
Gimli's cat toy just came flying at me.
Not that Gimli, Cat Gimli.
Cat Gimli.
Obviously.
The other FCG member.
The other destroyer of worlds. Okay. Let's begin with priority. So priority turn 1. Here we go, guys.
Whoa!
Alright, let's try that again.
I win because mine's in that.
Oh, 6 that time.
Ah.
Uruk-hai turn 1.
Any heroics from the side of good?
The side of good. Oh, let's see. I reckon Aragorn is going to call a free heroic move.
Okay. And you haven't got any might, Sloan.
No. You are...
Yours are nice and easy.
You are unhindered.
Unhindered. Alright. Well, we're going to come back after movement.
I think it's a fairly...
So we're back after the shortest movement phase ever.
Oh, sorry. So he's supposed to be a face contact.
Well, mine was short. Sloan was pretty drawn out and
By comparison, yeah.
Oh,
okay, so
sorry.
one little Uruk-hai is off to go bash the gate.
He's gonna stabby!
He's not quite there yet, but we have got a whole bunch of people. We're not going to read out exactly like how many guys are in. There's a lot of people in these combats.
This game is going to be see if Declan can roll a 6.
Basically.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Where are we starting?
Apparently I have a reputation for rolling 6s in the league. I don't know where that comes from, but...
So it's 300 dice, mate.
Oh yeah.
Juicy.
Push this a
Hey.
little closer.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Cool, so where do you want to start, Declan?
Let's start with Aragorn.
Alright.
I don't want to call any heroics.
Set the standard. It's not a
5.
good start.
That's a 5.
Alright. Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's all
1,
my
2,
eyes
3,
and
4, 5, 6, 7,
8,
8.
9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 6.
Point of might.
Alright, so...
Alright.
Otherwise I will get crushed.
Down to
Down
2.
to 2.
And so
Okay.
it begins.
It begins. Good. Alright, can he kill anybody?
Ooh.
Nope.
No.
Oh dear.
These 2 will be trapped.
Oh, okay.
So how's this going to work when there's only a partial trap?
If he wants to put it into the people who are trapped.
I'll put them into the people who are trapped. That makes the most sense. So I'll re-roll these. And get nothing.
Alright, so I'll back off. And I guess you back off as well?
Yep.
Yeah, just as long as they're not all touching. Cool. Alright, next fight.
Gimli!
Gimli.
Go on, Gimli, see if we can roll a 6.
I'll use
He's gonna
fellowship dice. More like it.
Gimli's got it.
And aiming for that guy there.
Hey.
Yes, gets him.
Warrior.
One down. Alright, we're going to go into priority turn 2.
Turn 2, this is very quick.
Ooh, it goes to
Goes
you.
to me.
Cool, so end of the movement. Declan, you are surrounded once again.
Once again.
And we've got a hell of a lot of pikes and swords all up against your heroes. We're going to move into the combat phase. Are you going to call anything? I don't think
it's going to be particularly practical, no.
You can't kill everything in the fight to move on.
Aragorn hasn't used any, he hasn't used his free might, has he?
No, he hasn't, so you should probably wait to see if you roll 5.
Or I could call a heroic defense, that's always an option.
A defense is also an
That's
option.
a good shout.
I might call it a defense just because it's a brilliant idea that I thought of.
And it's probably very wise.
Yes, I agree.
You get 3 points, so, yep. Heroic defense from Aragorn. I've got priority. So, no, you have priority, so
yes.
where do you want to go?
Let's do Aragorn. Heroic defense.
Alright, go on. Let's see what we get. 5?
Oh,
okay.
That was probably a mistake in that
Alright, so
case.
I got a couple of warriors. I've got the next 2 warriors. There we go. So you're going to have to spend another point.
Yeah, I'm going to...
Well, you got defense.
I'm just going to go to my defense because I
You are
hope that whole
trapped.
thing.
Yeah, you could die. So... Down he goes to 1.
I shouldn't have called the defense. That was dumb. Alright, so... he's trapped, isn't he?
The 2's in the front will be, yep.
I'll just roll
Well,
first.
this guy can move off to the side.
Oh, that's 2.
That's 2, so...
Yeah, I am going to take those 2 then.
These 2 first?
Yep.
Right. Cool. Alright, so over to Gimli.
And they have to move back, don't they?
Well, they'd be trapped, so this guy could probably move off to the side.
Yeah.
And this guy, he might actually be able to scooch around to the side there.
Okay, cool. And Gimli.
Gimli, go on, set the scene. Hey, not quite.
Oh.
Alright, warriors. Next 2 warriors. Hey.
And Gimli's going to have to spend a point or he's going to die.
Yes. Hey. Down to 2 on Gimli.
Burning through those resources.
Yeah.
This is tricky. Takes the dude off.
Yep. That one there is
Time
good.
to attack that door.
And then I got my dudes making hits on the door. So I'm looking for 6s. Ooh, not quite.
So close.
So the door stands.
Do they have to back away?
Why not? Bounce off. Bit of recoil.
So, priority for the next turn.
They're avoiding
Yes.
all of the pokies from the other side. Off you go, Declan.
Okay.
Oh, let's get that off.
I would come back after the movement phase, but
I think it's going to be pretty quick.
I think it's going to be pretty quick.
Alright, so I'm going to do something a little strange. Can I run Gimli through there? Because he... Oh, actually, he wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, there's some control zones.
Alright, so I'm going to... In that case, I'm going to hit Gimli into this guy on the off chance I can get a throwing weapon kill. Nope. Surprise, surprise.
That is a big surprise. Yep. Maybe go for a bit of a slingshot.
Get in there with Aragorn as well. I wouldn't really do anything. Actually, Terra would be really good with these guys in the scenario. Maybe. I don't know. And, I want to kind of save the door, but I want to hold up space at the same time. I'll make it so that only one guy can get into me there.
Okay.
That might be a useful thing to do. Cool.
Okay, so I'll just come up. Oops. Just drag these guys all around.
So we are filming move phases for this one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. I suppose it points out how messy they can be. Oh, 3 guys on this time.
And let's bring up some pikes. Doo-doo-doo. And just like that, and ooh, they keep coming.
Oh.
It's a shame there's no battering ram in this scenario.
That would be fun, eh?
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Cool.
I do have that model.
Combat phase.
Combat phase.
Any heroics?
Any heroics? Oh, I'm going to save that mic.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good idea.
Cool, so where are we starting?
Let's start with Aragorn so I can use the mic that I'm saving.
Okay.
Oh,
Might need it.
I might need it.
Nice.
Very nice.
Oop.
Oh, and 3 more.
Yes.
Yep, I'll use the might.
Good call.
So that's your 3 mites.
Yes, would they be trapped there? Can you back away?
This guy definitely won't be. This guy will be able to move off.
Okay, well I'll start by doing my first strike at him.
The trapped guy.
Yep.
Nope.
My second strike at him.
Man, without Andoril.
My third strike at him.
Hey.
Hey, finally. And Gimli.
Off he goes.
How many then? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's got 6, so let's see if he gets a 6.
Yeah, sit
Oh, yes.
Gimli. Yeah,
Oh,
look at that.
yes.
See?
Gimli's better at rolling 6s.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
They call them 6s.
Maybe it says
Gimli
one ring
or
dice.
something.
1 ring dice.
So he takes off with dude.
A dude, yes.
Oh, you can nominate. Where do you want to take him?
I'm gonna go to that one.
You want to take off that pike?
Actually, no, I'm gonna go that swordsman because it's better for you to have the swordsman at the back. That's
Yeah.
better for me, actually.
It is.
Not better for you.
All right, then I got my 3 dudes on the door.
Oh,
No, door
still
stands.
no.
So we're still standing. Alright, let's come back with priority. So priority, turn whatever this is. Are we paying attention to the turns?
No.
Oh, this is turn 4.
Because this is important.
That is true.
Glad that we both said 4 at the same time.
It confirms it, right?
It does, yes.
So turn 4, and I go priority to me.
And Aragorn is going to use his free point because he wants to come up and protect the door because they're now worried about the door. So he's going to call a move with his free point.
Okay, sure.
And Gimli's going to throw his axe.
Of course.
Typical.
Does he hit once in either report?
No.
Has he in the history?
Nope.
No.
All right, so I will.
I've now got some dwarves, Uruks trapped up against that door, which
You
could be
do.
useful for wounding. But I now have all the Uruk-hai
In the world.
ever.
On you. Feeling confident? You look like you're in some kind of like astral plane at the moment. You're surrounded by lights. It's very angelic.
I know, it's great. It's a little disturbing because if I move my head too much, it would just
Try not to cook your head either.
Yeah, gosh. I'm sure these are fine for my brain.
Yeah.
What could possibly go wrong? See, swordsman at the back can do nothing.
This is true.
Even more swordsmen.
They keep coming. All right.
Oh.
Right.
You've used your 3 points, so I assume you're not going to call any rocks.
No, let's...
Go on, set the scene.
Oh, let's start with Gimli.
Gimli this time, eh? Go on, Gimli. It's not great.
No.
Not great. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many of them are pikes? So it doesn't matter in a fight. Ooh, 5. That's enough.
Oh, he's going to burn 1 point of might.
1 point.
Thank goodness you didn't get the 6 because that would just burn him out of might now.
So Gimli is down to 1 as well.
He's down to 1.
This is what, turn 5?
So this is turn 4.
Turn 4? Oh, okay, I don't know. Cool. Even after we confirmed it, like, I still managed to minute up. It really is getting late, gosh.
Alright, Gimli, roll those wounds, boy.
Go on, Gimli.
Awesome. So I'm going to start at the
Go on,
by the
take
trap
the
one by the
trapped
door,
ones, eh?
so Aragorn can back away if need be. So I'm going to start with that one.
Got him.
Got him.
I think Gimli's the only one killing anyone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's doing well.
I wonder what Legolas is on right now.
2 already.
I'm on 17. What? I have no points. You're not scoring me. Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Look
Awesome.
at there.
And
I know,
back
right?
those.
Take me back.
Just you can probably back those away.
Oh, probably could, couldn't I?
Yes, I'm defending the door. I do want to, defend the door.
Push him back into the door. Cool.
Into the mines!
Into the
Neat.
cave.
Alright.
Aragorn.
Aragorn.
Gorny.
The Gorn.
So, 3 warriors. Not great. And then we've got
4 more.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, because he's... No,
Whoa.
Aragorn got it.
Alright, would he be trapped against the door there?
Yeah,
Cool, starting with him. Yep.
got him.
And next 2 gets one of them. I'll go for this one.
Right on. Okay.
Alright,
Priority.
priority turn 5. So
Priority.
priority turn 5.
Hey.
Still get it. Marvelous.
Very good.
Alright, I've actually got a plan now. This is good. Alright, And because strength 3, I will, on the throwing weapon, I will throw it at him. I hit.
Yep.
Once.
Someday. Just not today.
Not this day.
And I'm chucking him in there.
Ready. So, this little pikeman is going to go up and help the door.
The little pikeman who could.
Well, that remains to be seen.
Is that warrior going to fit in?
No. Not quite. No. I think I judged my killing rather well then because I got rid of him instead of one of these. So I could just run against the 2 there and block it up.
Need more pikes.
Need more pikes.
Here they come.
So we'll bring small pikemen up to here. 3 warriors going up there.
Cool.
Sweet, that's looking really cool. Alright, where are we starting?
Oh, alright. Aragorn actually has his 3-point of might.
He does.
He's a little too scared to call anything though.
Don't call anything.
Okay. He may need it.
Never know.
So Aragorn's going first?
Know.
Aragorn's going first. He's not going to call another dumb heroic defense.
Go for it.
Hey,
yeah.
He gets it.
this time.
He might need to use it to wound. So if I roll a 4, that's going up. Speak of the devil.
So, 2 dudes.
2 dudes.
Boop and boop. Alright.
Boop the builder.
Gormley.
Oh, is he? You know what? He's brave. He's going to piercing strike. Actually, no. Is that going to do anything? Because defense. Oh, defense 5. He can win them on 4s. He might as well.
Okay, so piercing strike.
Nice.
Is it?
Yes. And so 4s go onto him. That's a 4.
Lucky.
Lucky.
Alright, and my door? No.
So needing a 6.
Door's intact.
Alright, we're going to priority turn 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
So priority for turn, what is this, 6?
This is 6. Halfway.
Alright, here we go.
No.
You in priority, Sloan.
I know. The one time I want them.
No.
It's the one time I can't get them. It's the one place I can't go to.
Confirms. Slowness Sam.
What does
Alright.
that make me?
I don't know. Full of a took, possibly.
Yeah, potentially.
Alright. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to throw... sorry, indecision. Ah! Yeah, I'm going to check him in there. Hit. Needing us. Come on. Every damn time.
Every time.
Okay, that's me.
Okay.
I've got so few models to move. I have to use as much time as I can.
Let's try if I can get this wall done.
Door's going down.
Oh, you should only be able to fit 4 guys onto it. Yeah. Yep. So cool.
Can this be a supported door?
Don't think you can. I don't think it counts as a combat.
Needs supporting. And he is going to come up and get to about there probably. Got to get to about there. Alright.
It's nice of the Uruk-hai to send all of them up like piecemeal.
I know, right? They're not like one big block.
No.
Yeah.
That would be too convenient. Alright, where are we starting, guys?
Okay. Did Aragorn have to call a move? No, he.
No, you've got priority.
I've got priority, and I've still got that point of might.
Yep.
So I decide if I want to call something. So it doesn't matter with the defense for Aragorn. So
Resolve.
Resolve. Hero much. No, he's just gonna fight normally.
Yeah, good call. Go on, set the scene.
Good thing he's got that point of might in hand. Gosh.
Okay, so I've only got pikes in this fight, so I'm going to be Nig 1. So 1, 2, 3,
Are they Nig 1?
4, 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the fight. Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
So we've got 5 pikes. Looking for a 6. No, so you win.
I win. I win. Hooray! So kill 1. Yeah, I'll go for that one in the middle there.
Gimli.
Gimli.
Gimli. Battle Khazad.
Yep.
Gets it? God, Gimli.
I just had to say that and I get it automatically. Yeah. Alright, and sort of prioritize the ones at the back.
No.
No, nothing.
2 bounce off.
I'm showing Gimli doesn't get a free point as well.
Sloane, you got 4 chances against this big door.
Sloane, do the thing.
Feel these ones are supposed to back off as well.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, 4 chances at the door. Come on, this time. Haven't had a 6 in a while. What do you know?
It's just not happening.
I know.
They're just sort of like poking it.
Yeah, they're headbutting it.
Alright, we're going to go to priority
turn
7.
Tom's just going to mute you for most of it anyway.
Yeah, I just replace you with audio effects. Alright, we're going to priority turn 7.
Hey, I got one.
Yay.
Any rocks though, Declan?
Oh,
This is big.
this is big. I'm kind of blocking the way though. I suppose you could charge me and just run everyone through. I should really try and defend the door at this point again. So I'm going to call a 3-1 with Aragorn.
Alright.
Oh, but I can throw. Actually, you know what? If I can move these guys back, if that's alright.
Sure.
I'm going to send Aragorn over. They're going to do a cheeky swap. Aragorn's going to come over into these guys. And Gimli is going to marginally improve his chances of getting a wound with his throwing axe.
Shielded?
By going to defense 5 ones with a strength 3 throwing axe.
Doesn't matter.
Or not, as the case may be.
I like the thought process behind it.
Yeah.
But
You're trying.
the idea was good, execution was poor.
The dice rolling was
I
poor.
know.
I need better dice.
You should have the Magic Games Workshop dice.
I know.
wouldn't do a bad word
I know you
against
pay
them.
so much money for these dice and they let you down. You should actually make some failed charge games dice. That'd be so cool. Secrets.
So many pikes.
I am not letting you get away from this.
Oh, this is becoming a cluster duck.
Yes. Cluster duck. Absolutely quackers.
It is quackers. It's totally.
Alright. So, just a question. Dudes in combat with the door, do they get healed off that combat?
They do.
So the door isn't an object that I can
No,
fight.
the door isn't fighting back.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, where we starting, guys?
Oh,
Also, any heroics?
any heroics? Oh, I don't think so.
Burn through your free one.
Let's start with Aragorn. Let's get the
Aragorn?
slightly scarier one out of the way.
Okay.
Oh, go for it. Oh, he
Go
gets
for
it.
Yes. I want Aragorn.
Trap dudes on the wall.
Trap dudes on the wall, starting with them.
So,
Gets
3 wounds. Gosh. So that's 1, 2, and I'll go.
well, yeah, if you were trapped, you should have been doing 2 at a time for
Oh, yeah.
each one, but let's just say you did 3. Boop.
So would I roll any more dice or just that?
I need to take up with that.
Yeah.
That's okay.
That's okay.
3 dudes. That's
3
pretty good for
dudes is
Aragorn.
Pretty good.
Oh, especially
Alright,
Aragorn.
and now Gimli fight.
He's been known to mess up. Alright, Gimli.
Alright.
5.
How many we got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So Red Owen Slim has to
7
roll
dice.
dice in this scenario.
So I need a 6. Ah, get it
Get
this
it, so-
time.
And Gimli is going to burn through. Is it the last point
The
of mine?
last point of mine.
Oh dear. What turn are we on now?
7.
7.
Oh.
Alright.
He's a tough cookie. He can survive this. I'm sure. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Go for it.
I'll just keep
Roll
telling
your
myself
dice.
So he'll back off this way.
And he's trapped there.
He's going to back off that way. This one spearman is trapped.
Cool. So I'll start. I'll roll my first attack against the trapped spearman.
Get
Yes,
some.
I get him. And my other 2 attacks against.
Anything.
Yeah,
Reroll it.
that's correct. Yeah. No.
Oof. Cool.
These guys will bounce off Aragorn as well.
Alright, we'll come back with priority turn 8. We're running out of time, Uruk-hai.
I know.
Alright, we're back in a
Defense
sec. Priority turn 8. Good gets a 5. Evil gets a
Oh.
6. Any heroics from the good side?
Yeah, I'm gonna trust my rolling Aragorn. You know what? Actually, I don't need to because yeah, I'm just gonna let you come at me because it's gonna be more or less the same result, and Aragorn's just gonna have a point of might in hand. So
Alright.
go ahead.
Okay, so we're going to come up and touch Aragorn there. Yeah, come up and touch Gimli there. This pikeman's going to go and fight the wall. This warrior's going to go and fight the wall. That pikeman's actually going to help him.
I suppose it's like the third model in the good side, really. The wall, or the gate.
He's going to come in and touch the wall there.
Oh, sneaky.
Got a fighter on him. Let's bring that pike over to there so we can bring that fighter into Gimli there.
I suppose they're not literally fighting the door as well. They're kind of fighting the Rohan.
Yeah, there are some people in there fighting Rohan's holes. Yeah. Sorry.
Damn, that's slow. Oh.
Right there.
I suppose one of them. That guy with the pike, he's probably just reaching through the pike and stabbing Theoden. In the extended edition, I think.
Take that, old man.
Might as well get 3 layers of pikes in there.
Uruk-hai, punching above their weight.
I mean, they're pretty big dudes, huh? You'd have to
Yeah.
be like punching a horse or something.
That's an unpleasant image.
Neato. Alright, any heroics in the combat phase?
Alright, probably no heroics, but because Gimli's now out of might, and Aragorn is gonna. He's still got his 3 point to win combat, so let's start with Aragorn.
Alright. Doesn't get a 6.
Doesn't get a 6.
It's got a 3 point though.
He's got a 3 point. I'll wait for
anyway.
it. I'll wait for you to roll just so I can maybe use that on the winning. I need every advantage I can get.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've been known to not roll 6s. Oh, not that time.
But not that time, no. So 3 point.
3 point. Yep.
Bump
Go
that
on.
up. All right, and so these guys, are just fighting the door. So it's just these 3 around here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this boat is starting with this guy on the outside here.
For the swordsman, so you need a 6 or 5, sorry. Nope.
That's 2 6s.
And this one?
Yes. Yep. That's good. And they can just back away there.
Cool, and you want to roll for Gimli while he's doing that?
Oh yes. Dangerous. Oh.
3 ones!
Not...
Oh my gosh! It was 3 1s.
Come on, let's take out Gimli.
You can back away.
3, 4,
I believe.
5. All right. This is the happiest I've been all day.
Oh dear.
This is just such a hard one for me because I've got nothing to do.
Nothing
A
to
happy
do.
sloan is a scary sloan.
So we are looking for. Well, I mean, I have to roll a 2.
It's 2 6s.
2 6s.
So
It's a lot of 1s.
you aren't trapped. So looking for 6s again. Ah, nothing.
Nothing. Okay, so 2 wounds. I have 2 fate. I'm gonna try and make both of these.
Oh, it's 5 is the wound, isn't it? Yeah. 3, 4. No, 6s. You,
Sixes.
you didn't take any wounds.
8.
You did 2 wins.
You did 2 wounds.
Defeat 8. I didn't
Yeah.
roll any 6s.
You rolled
did.
2 6s in the first roll.
That was my fight.
Oh, it was your fight.
Yeah, because
Oh.
I needed to make sure I beat the 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So no
Cool.
wounds.
No wounds. Marvelous.
Disregard. God,
Very
it's not
happy
like we're
with
paying
that.
attention to this fight.
I rolled my fight and then my wins.
Alright.
And then I've just got my 4 dudes on the wall.
Yes.
Can I roll a 6 this time?
Yay!
Down goes the wall.
Gate is down.
The gate is down, but you don't go through the gate yet, do you?
No, I have to do my move.
Alright, so we're going to go into priority turn 9. We'll come back in a second. Cool, so priority turn 9, let's do this.
So this is 8.
8. Priority turn 8.
4.
3.
Oh,
Aragorn.
it's all swinging towards good. I mean
Okay.
evil.
It-
The other one.
The other one.
I said before, it's all relative.
Yeah. Exactly
Alright, Gimli is going to throw his axe into this dude and miss.
From my perspective, the Jedi are bad. Alright.
Well, then you are lost!
Oh god, such amazing writing.
I kind of love it though.
So crazy.
It sort of feels iconic at this point.
Laconic.
I love the what is it? The Revenge of the Sith. I went,
love
through
it.
I went through all of the other titles in my head. But I do love Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
The Rise of the Return of the Lord of the Sith. Alright, cool.
Actually, do you know what? My favorite Christmas film is The Phantom Menace. It's very much the story of Jesus.
Okay. So,
okay. We're not going to go into that too much. We're playing a Lord of the Rings game. We're not playing Legion. We're going to play Lord of the Rings.
Watch
which
it
is
again.
distinctly not the story of Jesus.
Watch it again and tell me I'm wrong. Also, Aragorn.
so
Fish.
movement.
Okay.
Alright, so we got to come up here. Get a wraparound on some of these bloody good people.
I don't know. Elements of Christianity very much bled through into Lord of the Rings from Tolkien's own faith, so there's an element of it.
I guess
Any excuse to watch Lord of the Rings on Christmas.
Yeah, that bit where Jesus had to destroy the thing in the fiery pits. It's really confusing.
Well,
The
there's-
fiery bush, I guess.
Well, there's that whole idea of the sort of the great sacrifice, and like from Gandalf's perspective,
So Gandalf is Jesus?
maybe he's got the beard.
He doesn't wear sandals, though. He wears, like, little ballerina slips.
Does he? I always imagined he wore boots. I suppose we've never really seen Gandalf's shoes too
He
much.
wears platforms. like Al Pacino in that film. Anyway,
Cool.
so combat.
Okay, very much on topic here.
I completely zoned out of all of that, and I hope that the viewers did too.
Yeah, I think they probably will have. All right.
I apologise. All right, let's
Both
do.
my phone is running out of battery, and I'm running out of battery. So let's go.
My back has run out of
I
battery.
know. Yeah.
My head is very warm from these lights.
Your
Okay.
brain.
Let's go,
It
Declan.
actually is. It's feeling a bit strange.
Combat phase.
All right,
Call it
let-
anything?
Let's do Gimli.
Gimli,
See
he's
if I
out
can
of
get
might.
that 6.
No.
No.
He's got no might.
Oh, he's got no might.
Okay, so this is my chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
10 dice. Here we go.
Get no 6s.
Look at that.
Oh.
So that's the to hit. Wait, that's the
That's
dual
the-
roll.
that's the dual
Let's do
roll.
dual roll, yep.
So I roll this twice because you're very trapped.
So looking for 6s.
There's
That's 2
That's
wounds.
2 wounds.
Looking for that again.
Get no more 6s, please. Very much appreciated.
Ooh.
Thank you.
So you've got 2 wounds on Gimli.
Didn't
I've
you
got
use... Oh no, you didn't use his fate last
I haven't
time.
used my fate. I have 2 fate. Come on, Gimli. Yes!
He's not looking crash shot though.
No, but he did just avoid 2 wounds.
Aragorn,
Aragorn, yes.
you've got 1 point of fate. Might, sorry.
And 3 points of fate.
And 3.
Damn it, I had to mention the number 3, didn't I?
Hang on, let me back off some of these dudes so we know
Yeah.
if you can be trapped or not. I think you're still going to be trapped.
He's gonna be trapped, yeah.
So that pikeman, he wouldn't be able to move. He'd be able to move to the side now. And that dude. Back off there. Oh, he did a little jump.
Well, they do fall off the side in the film, so theme. Points for theme zone.
Uh,
Points for theme.
so you're going to have not too many actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to beat a 3.
You need a 5. There we go.
I got a 5.
Nice.
So
If you'd rolled a 4, I could have muted it up.
Yeah, that's why you needed that cheeky 5.
Yeah.
you're not trapped though. So
Well.
and
That's 2 wounds.
2 wounds though.
Oh, it is 2 wounds because defense
Yeah,
6.
yeah.
Alright, so I'll roll my fate 1 by 1. I'll probably use my might if I have to might it up, just because I need to keep him alive.
Go for it.
Starting there.
It's 1.
Fine.
So how many wounds did you do? It was 2 wounds?
2.
Cool.
You saved the first one.
And I'll might that one up.
You've got another point of fate, and you can also just take a wound.
And you don't have your free might.
Yeah.
You gotta move. So
Yeah.
that would be your
So you
last
just
might.
want to take a wound and save 1 point of might.
Yeah, I'll do
Fate,
that.
sorry.
And I'll keep a fate for later.
And you got
Probably
2
better.
wounds. Yeah. Stay
Oh.
alive because we're now up to turn 9.
So 9, which is what I was saying before. Okay, we're gonna come back with priority in just a moment.
Yes?
Priority turn 9.
It's a fight.
Oh.
Steals it.
Evil's in the ascendancy.
Oh.
Any heroics?
Well, you're gonna have to charge me. You to charge people. Then you can just start running guys off past me, and you can get like 5 guys off or 6
Yeah,
guys
you do
off
need to
from
block
here.
that door.
So I reckon I'm gonna have to call it with Aragorn.
Yep. Go for it.
Cool. Get these guys in front of the door. Get Gimli into these guys. Throw his axe. Come on, Gimli. No. In the tray.
It's such a trope.
It's
It's
such
such a thing now.
Okay. Yes.
Oh, Gimli, you fool! Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so
Indeed.
all right, let's get the old wraparound going. Beep, beep, and Pike. We're not gonna be able to do anything, so warrior is on him. So let's just move him off to the side to get this pikeman here. Oh my god.
Tactical
pikes.
movements.
Pikes. Yeah, whatever. You're in. And
Do you find the upright pikes easier than the hammered sporting pikes?
absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, you knock them as you're like going towards things.
That's fine. You can deal with that. Okay, so any.
Oh, no, this dude here, he's been nudged out. He's in combat with Aragorn.
Sorry, we're
Okay.
starting presenter voice. Okay.
And we're off.
We're off. Any heroics from the Gorn? Get 1 point of might.
One point of might, which he's going to need to use to win a combat at some point.
Well, no, you could roll a 6.
You never know. Alright, so
He
where are we
doesn't-
starting?
He doesn't want to lose another combat.
No, he does
starting?
not.
Oh, let's start with Aragorn.
Alright, come on.
Triple ones?
There's
he
a
gets
6.
it.
A, and then he's going to would this guy here be trapped?
No, the door's open.
Oh, he's.
Yeah.
You push him through.
Are they going to back away through the door?
Maybe.
Well, yeah, you can back me into my my retreat zone.
Okay, well I'm gonna just roll all my dice. I'm gonna focus on killing both of them because otherwise that is gosh.
Alright, so
It's like get in there,
we got
boys.
5s. Yeah, you take
Oh,
one.
I get 1.
Let's take this annoying pokey boy.
Yeah,
Pokey
Pokeboy.
Alright, where next? Gimli!
Gimli, yes.
Gimli! Okay, go
Can
for
we,
it.
would he be able to back away through the door? Actually, can you back away off the board edge? Is that a thing that you can do in the regular game?
Well, I mean, this isn't really technically a board edge, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
we know it's supposed to be a thing, so I'm just going to back off.
Yeah,
away.
probably makes more sense. You can run him through next time if you need to.
And he'll back off in this direction.
Okay.
Okay,
Gimli, set.
Gimli, yes, Gimli. Very much so. Oh.
So we got 6 on Gimli. What did you roll? 4.
4 high.
Hey.
This could be the end of Gimli.
It really could. I should have done his combat first.
Trapped. That's Gimli dead.
Ooh, on turn 9.
Bye, Gimli.
Breaks my heart a little bit.
He's ascending to somewhere. Okay, right.
He's ascending to heaven to be with Anakin Skywalker.
Another Jesus tropes.
Cool.
All right.
At this
I
point.
don't think there's a
We've got priority turn
Legolas jumped
10.
down from there. Alright.
Yeah, Legolas.
Actually, you know what we need in this scenario? Aemir. He was there in the book. And then Gimli came out later.
True.
So,
Aemir. Well, I don't know. Gimli's
Or
probably
if,
better than Aemir in,
like-
in a pinch.
Some other biblical character. I'm just hooked on the Bible.
we just need...
a
Actually, no.
musical?
The Uruks probably
No one
going
writes a good musical about the Bible.
They're going to bring Moses and he's just going to part the gates.
He's the most effective siege weapon. All right. Anyway, I'm
Priority?
probably offending all kinds of people.
I
Priority?
apologise to any
Priority for
Christians
turn
listening.
10, right? Yep, because we just completed turn 9.
So this is turn 10 priority.
Sorry?
Oh.
Mega priority.
Oh my god, he's over 9,000!
Sorry, it's really
Okay. Please roll priority. I've got 6% left on my battery. Can we please roll priority?
Come on.
I just
Do it.
did roll
2.
priority, didn't I?
2.
And up.
2. Also goes to you, I think.
Oh,
because
brilliant.
it's called a heroic last time.
Can you stop more than 10 people from running off this
I
board?
can block this side. Depends how many people you can get through the side. I'm guessing it's going to be 10 or
6 inches, I can get pretty much everyone running around.
yes.
Yeah, I think that's it, guys.
Okay.
They
Cool.
found a hole.
The death of Gimli was the death of
Yeah.
all
call-
their hope at
I mean, 2
Homestead.
turns left. Well, 3 turns left.
Yeah.
Could have done it.
You could have done it if I'd rolled slightly
Yeah,
differently.
that turn that you rolled all 3s and he went down to 0 fate, 1 wound. It kind of sealed it.
All right, we'll come back with Mad Dance. Oh, it's just so pretty, though.
Thank you.
So damn tired. I accidentally caught that while recording. So damn tired.
So damn tired.
No, amazing second scenario.
Yes.
That was. I got my Lockie on again. Amazing. Thank you so. Sorry,
Just
Lockie, I love you.
Just boundless energy.
I know. Where does he find it? Where does he find it? If it was really me, I'd be like, the Causeway was great. I won. But no, Causeway was awesome. Causeway was a lot of fun. The Causeway was breached.
It was breached. The door was breached. They got through. They went in and killed a lot of Rohan.
I'm sure they did. That's off camera.
Gimli
They
died.
just-
men, but the women and children too.
What can man do against such reckless hate? So the
Star Wars
Uruk-hai.
references, just lots of those.
Yeah, we're gonna bleep those out for Lord of the Rings references. We promise. This isn't a Star Wars channel.
They play Legion, right?
No, we'll play it one day, I'm sure.
Probably.
Anyway, yes, the Uruk-hai broke through. They killed many men, women, and children, and we also killed Gimli.
You did. Gimli died horribly. It was
He
really
did.
sad.
He got really surrounded. and...
Gimli cat had a sad face.
Oh
when that
yeah,
happened.
he didn't have a great time.
It was a stunt double. It's okay.
It's the tall one.
Gimli cat is secretly Brett Beatty.
Yeah, so awesome scenario again. Again, supplied by yourself.
Thank you very much. I'm very pleased with how it turned
you
out.
do some amazing work, man. So if anybody wants to find your work, where can they find you? By Google or Facebook, or where can they find you?
So on Facebook, I have a page. It's going to be on Instagram soon as well. It's called Kuranea Helienwe, or Saruman of Many Colours.
Saruman of Many Colours. That's an easy one
Yes.
to remember.
I'll probably put
Rolls
them,
off the tongue.
I'll have them both in a title. They're going to be both in
Saruman
a
of the
title because I'm just about to do the sort of rebrand it and
Yeah.
put photos of these
Gonna
up.
get a
so.
fancy logo and
Oh, I should actually.
Yeah,
That'll be cool.
You should. And there's lots of something with colours. Probably.
Yeah, definitely.
Many of them.
Yeah, probably.
I should paint up a Saruman of many colours. That would actually really fit.
Saruman who has at least 2 colours.
I've got the new Saruman, so I should do that. I should definitely do that. I might make that a Christmas project.
Get those like colour shift paints maybe.
Yeah,
or something.
that would look great.
Yeah,
that would look amazing.
Cool,
Yeah.
So yeah, they can find you on Facebook and soon to be Instagram. Yeah, man, thank you so much for the terrain and for the supplied Heldir from the previous scenario that we played. Awesome work. Thank you so much from us to all of our patrons. We love you. Thank you so much for your support. Without you, we wouldn't be able to bring in these fantastic lighting effects that we've got. And we wouldn't be able to bring gremlins onto the camera either. Do you need a lift, gremlin number 2? Where did you come from? Have you been here this whole time?
I'm feeling sort of squished out of the frame here.
Were you under the table? Tom's been recording, and he is very, very, very tired, like all of us.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you. It's that season to be tired.
Yes.
'Tis the season to feel tired and exhausted. La 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 la. Please, can I go to sleep?
Yes. Okay.
Sorry. So thank you for all of your support, everybody, Patreons as well. Declan, you're a patron.
I am. Yes, $5 here. But I'm planning to upgrade.
As promised, whenever you're in person, you get one of these. Fantastic. High five on the house from me. Big Sloan hand high five. Great.
No,
it wasn't that good.
It wasn't a Todd high five from.
And of course, if you're interested in getting some Fail Charge merch, you can find us on Digitees and pick yourself up a t-shirt. Yeah. There are some cool ones on there now, I think.
I'm going home and doing that.
Humble brag. Yeah, Declan's going to go grab one because he showed up Fail Charge naked, we like to call it, when you're not wearing Fail Charge merch on the Fail Charge channel. Fail Charge naked.
Fail Charge nights.
Fail Charge after hours. That's for the top tier patrons. No, thank you so much, man. Another awesome scenario.
If there was one thing I would change about that scenario, I would say keep it exactly the same. I did initially.
Insightful comments from the super coach.
Really? You changed everything?
That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Sorry, I need to stop laughing now. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, I think I'm good. Yep. All right. Sorry. Okay, this is like that scene in Joker. All right, I'll try and keep it together.
You're awful.
Okay. Okay.
I think you broke it.
I think you broke this up.
So what would you change about that scenario, Declan?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Perfect scenario. Thanks, guys.
Okay. So, okay.
Breathe in.
Actually, okay. I was initially thinking I would not change anything but half the number of participants in the evil scenario, because I reckon you could still get 5 onto Aragorn, 5 onto Gimli, have a good chance of taking them out, and that would bounce a lot more. But I reckon keep them the same. Bring in Aemir.
Oh, 3 heroes.
Aemir was there in the book. Bring him in. Don't even need to give him a shield or anything.
Mm-hmm. Just Aemir, Gimli, and Aragorn, or just Aragorn and Aemir?
Just Aragorn, Aemir, and maybe Gimli enters halfway through.
Oh,
that would be pretty cool.
He gets tossed in.
Yeah, because in the book, he actually hid behind a stone to see their sword play because he was just feeling a bit lazy. I'm not even joking. And
it's because he was on 42 at that point.
Aemir was knocked down by a wildman or an Uruk, and then he was he was about to hew him, and then Gimli just jumped out, Baru Khazad, hewed off 2 of their heads.
Fantastic.
Yeah. That's a pretty metal way of doing things.
Yeah, I could probably give that a go sometime.
We could probably keep you on and just yarn about Lord of the Rings all day.
Absolutely.
But we're going to end it there.
Probably a good idea.
He will.
I will go on forever.
He will just keep on going. He's a treasure trove of knowledge about Lord of the Rings lore. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. We are looking forward to seeing you again. I forgot to say this in the previous scenario as well, but if we don't see you, season's best. Have a great time.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy New Year.
If that's your thing,
holidays.
have a great time. See you, everyone.
See ya.
Big love.